Hey guys, it's CryZENx's and today I'm going to show you how you can play CryZENx's Ocarina of Time Unreal Engine 5 remake on your Mac. So before we get started, the very first thing you want to do is confirm that whether you have an Intel or Apple Silicon based Mac. This tutorial is for the Intel based Mac. If you have an Apple Silicon Mac, there will be a link in the description for that specific hardware because the process is very different. So if you're unsure, you want to click the Apple logo and click About This Mac. Right here, you'll see your model number and then you'll see processor. I have the 2.5 gigahertz dual core Intel Core i5. So if you see Intel Core i5 and processor, that means this is for you. This is an Intel based Mac. If you see chip or Apple M1, M2, M1 Pro Max or whatever the hell they call it these days, you have an Apple Silicon based Mac. So check the link in description. It'll probably be there by October. If you're watching this after October, you should see the link. So yeah. Now that being said, I'm gonna assume you have an Intel based Mac. So continue on. So the very first thing you want to do is get an 8 gig USB. You want to go to your browser and download the Windows 10 media creation tool. Or you don't have to at all. But I did that in advance because why not? So you want to go to your Launchpad, you want to go to Other, and Boot Camp Assistant. You can also go to Search and search for Boot Camp Assistant. So you want to open it, and then you want to continue on here. So right here, you want to pay attention. So create Windows 10 or later disk. You will need a 8 gig or more USB, and you want all of these checked. You definitely want this one checked right here. Otherwise, your trackpad, your mouse will not work in. You won't get speakers. And that's going to be really bad. And you want this because how else are you going to install Windows? So I'm going to uncheck this because I already did it. But if you did not do it, plug in your USB and make sure this is checked. So continue. Oh wait, I forgot to plug in my USB. I'm dumb. Okay, let me plug it in. Okay, it is plugged in. Now I'm going to press continue. Hello, it's connected. Okay, there it is. Continue. Now it should work. So I'm going to select this. I highly recommend you do it in advance so it's just a bit faster. So you're going to select this. If you have one disk, it should probably be only one. So continue. Remaining download time. So it's going to download the Windows support software for Mac. I'm just going to speed through this. So yeah. Alright, so we're back. That took about 26 minutes. My recording was at 2 when I left, and now it's 28. So yeah. So now here you want to decide how much storage you want to give Windows and Mac OS. So generally, I recommend at least if your sole purpose is to do the Ocarina of Time, and that's it, I would recommend you just do 90 gigs. Now, it really depends on the SSD you have. So if you only have, I have a 240 gig SSD, or hard drive is fine too, but I recommend an SSD because it's just faster. So yeah. So this will say how much you have left on macOS. So I'm gonna give Windows 90 gigs. You can decide on what you want. You can do divide equally. So that'll divide Windows and macOS equally depending on your SSD. So since I have a 240 gig, it will divide macOS 119 and Windows 120. If you have 500, it'll be 250, 250, and so on. So you can do whatever you want there, but I recommend at least 90 gigs so you have some headroom. So yeah, I'm gonna click install. You're gonna put in your password. And The system may be unresponsive. Please don't power off your computer. Yeah, actually don't. You might break something or break something, and I don't think you want that. So just be patient. And I'm going to speed through this again. Okay, you're going to want to put in your password again, whatever it tells you to. God damn it. Why is it so many times? Okay, it's probably going to ask you like 3 times. And now your computer is going to restart. Well, I believe it's going to restart. Yeah, it's restarting. So you guys are seeing no signal because the Mac is restarting. Okay, you guys can't see anything, but you should see. So what I had to do is power off my Mac and then hold down Option and power it back on. So you're gonna see your Macintosh SSD and you'll see Windows. You're gonna want to do Windows and start it. Hopefully it works this time, cause yeah. Okay, there we go. Now it's loading up Windows. I know resolution's probably jank for you guys, but that's because the max resolution is at 1200 by 800. Because I'm using an older Mac, so yeah. Setup is starting, so this is just normal Windows setup. I'll still guide you guys through it. Just let it, load up. Ooh, this Mac is getting hot. Okay, so select your language and stuff. I'm in the US and not English, so yeah. Next, you're gonna click I don't have a product key because you really don't need one, and I don't recommend you waste a product key for this one. I'm just gonna do Windows 10 Pro. You can do Home or whatever you want. Probably just do Pro. It doesn't really matter. Then you want to click Next. Then click Accept so Microsoft can track all your data. And you want to click your boot camp. This is the boot camp. Do not do either this one or this one. This is your Mac. So you want to click the one that specifically says boot camp. So it should be automatically selected, but make sure it is. And you want to click Next. And now Windows will install like normal. So I'll speed this up. Okay, so at this point, it's finishing up, so your Mac should probably restart, and then you'll get to the setup. Okay, so you just click restart, and or you can just wait. Just click restart. Same difference. It'll restart either way. Now I see a white screen on my Mac, so it's restarting. So just be patient, and you should see the Windows. There you go. Should be loading into Windows setup, not the like the actual setup, like the out of the box setup experience. Sticky, you know what I'm talking about. Not the installing Windows thing. Yeah, it's getting devices ready. Alright, Mac should restart one more time. Alright, so we're at the Windows setup. So you want to select your country. I'm in the United States, so I'm going to click United States. And pick your keyboard layout. So US for me. Skip, or you can add one if you want, but I'm going to skip. So the thing is here, since I have an older Mac, the Windows operating system can't detect the Wi-Fi card in here since it's so old. So I'll show you guys a fix for that. So you have two options here. Either you click I don't have internet, or use for internet use Ethernet. So I'm too lazy to go downstairs and plug in an Ethernet cable. So what I'm gonna do is I don't have internet, and continue with limited setup. if you have a newer Mac from I think 2016, 2015, probably, because this is a 2012. So if it's newer Mac, it should detect it and you can do it as normal. But I'm just gonna do limited for right now. Just type in a name. If you have access to Ethernet and you're not lazy like me, just go do it if it's not working, because yeah. I'm just gonna put 1, 2, 3, 4 because I don't fucking care. I'm not gonna use this shit that much. Oh my god. Bro, I don't freaking care. I'm just gonna put 1, 2, 3, 4 for all these. I don't freaking care. I really don't. Microsoft forcing us to do this. I'm just gonna turn all this off because I don't care. I don't want you to freaking track me, Microsoft. Yes, Windows Find My Device on a desktop PC. Well, this is a laptop, but still. Why is that even a thing? It's literally useless. You can just turn off the laptop. Even if that's what it's for. You can just turn it off. Not now. Go to hell, Cortana. Now you should see the high. We're getting everything ready for you. Probably will. It'll be faster if you have an SSD, which you probably do. Almost there. And we're in the Windows desktop. So you want to go through this. Do not cancel this. Go through this or else things will not work. So you want to go through this. Microsoft Edge can go kill itself. Make sure you put accept the terms and install. I'm gonna try and change the resolution real quick. Let's see, system. $1280 by 768. How about 800? Yeah. Either way, it's like squished as hell for you guys. I'm gonna have to edit that to make it widescreen. That's great. This is gonna take a bit of time, so we're gonna speed through this. Actually, let me guys show you the Wi-Fi fix if you have an older Mac. So as you can see, no Wi-Fi, right? So what you wanna do is you wanna go to Device Manager. And then you want to, network controller. Maybe I should wait until this installs. So just wait. So as you can see, this installed Intel HD graphics, so yeah, that's good. Now you want to click finish, and it's gonna restart. So press yes and make sure you restart it. So it's restarting. Alright, now sign in. Okay, you want to let this run, so just don't touch it. So that's done. And now Wi-Fi should work. That's the Wi-Fi fix, actually. I guess boot can't fix it, so I'm gonna connect to Wi-Fi. You should do too, if you haven't already. There you go, we have Wi-Fi. So, now what you want to do is go to your browser. Forced to use Edge. Yeah, okay, Microsoft, I don't care. Shut up. No, don't track me. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to go to Discord. And also you want another tab, you want to get DirectX 12. So first link should be the same thing on Google. I'm just too lazy to switch over right now. Don't worry about this crap because this is on like literally every browser. So don't worry about that. So you want to go here and select your language, English for me, and download. Open file. Yes. I accept. Next. Make sure you uncheck this crap. Install the Bingware. You don't want that crap. And then let that install. Next. And then next. Oh, of course, it's not responding. Okay, there we go. So let me see how many gigabytes I have left on PC. So yeah, see, this is why I said put 90 gigs. You could probably get away with 80 gigs, but I just recommend 90 just to have a little bit more space of flexibility. Because Windows does take up like 60 gigs. And also boot camp, so it's 56, so if you round up to 60. Yeah, that's why I recommend 90 gigs. You could run it off a USB, but I generally don't recommend it. I actually probably I don't have it on. Did I put it on USB? Maybe. I think I put it on a USB. I can get this out. Put in my other USB. Okay, yeah, I have it on my USB. Okay, so we need this to install first. While that's happening, you can also actually go get Microsoft C++ runtime. First link. And then you want to go down here and get this one, X64 right here. So click on that. And then open file. I agree. Install. Click yes. Close that. I don't know why I did it twice. Just close it. Yeah. I think I clicked it twice. Make sure you don't install it twice. I mean you can, but like there's no point. So if it comes up twice, just close the second one. And so what you want to do is, if you don't have it on a USB like me, because I did it ahead of time, so I saved some time, you want to just log into Discord. So I'll just do that just so you guys know what to do actually. I'm going to open Discord in my browser, not log in. I'm going to scan that with my, if you have Discord on phone, you can scan the QR code, so I'm going to do that. Make sure you put, so once you're logged in, you want to head to the CryZENx's server, and then you want to go to download links. Only download stuff from here. Don't download it from like, I don't know, some other website. Only do it from here. These are 100% safe, so make sure you download the latest. As of this video, the latest are, this is UE5, so Unreal Engine 5 right here, latest. This is a Christmas special, and this is Temple of Time, and this is 8.5, so this is one of the earliest versions. So I would say I think UE5 version, like a full one, should be released soon. So probably when you're watching this, it should be released. Anyways, so you can just download either one of these for right now. And yeah. So yeah, this is done. So finish that. So I have it on a USB, so I'm just gonna load it off a USB. So once you have both of those installed, you just click it and then run that. Now, obviously on my Mac, it's not going to run that well because, well, it's DirectX 12 isn't supported on your system. Okay, so I have an older one. Did I put another space? I put another space in it. No. Alright, you make sure you put a space. Okay, now it should work, right? Yeah, there we go. Now it's loading up. Now, obviously, on this Mac, it's not going to run very well because it's old. It's from 2012. This video is just to show you that how to do it and that it works. It probably might not even load up at all. I don't even know. I don't even think it's a load on this Mac. Oh, it's loading. Yeah, it's lagging like shit, but like, it's loaded. Yeah, it's having a lot of graphical issues. It is not a playable experience. Well, at least the title screen. Let's see. Options. Video. Why is everything on ultra? No wonder it's not working. Low. Resolution scale, I'm gonna put this down to the lowest, which is apparently 46%. Yeah, that's an odd number, but sure. Gameplay. Well, not gameplay, I'm dumb. Hold up. Play. New game. File 1. I'ma just put in link, you can put whatever. I'm gonna do training mode just to get there faster, so I don't need to go to a cutscene. Yeah, it's gonna be lag as shit because well, it's not a very good Mac for me. Probably getting like, let's see, I don't even think Windows Game Bar exists here. Yeah, so the point is, it works on here, and you can play on Mac this way for an Intel Mac. Peace.